James, congrats in advance of that first trade. We have yet to see it yet on the Nasdaq. But obviously you have to file an S1 and you've got to list risk factors for investors that may be looking to invest in ThredUp for the first time. Your losses are accelerating. You anticipate operating losses to continue in the future. Why, if I'm an investor, should I invest in ThredUp, knowing that you have not yet been profitable?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on. Great to be here. I think, look, this is a massive market. The resale market is growing 25 times faster than the traditional retail market. And so you have a huge category here. And I think when you look at the opportunity in the category and then you pair that with ThredUp's strong unit economics, and I think ultimately the unit economics is what drives the business over time, I think that encourages you to pursue growth. And I think that's what we've been doing, and I think that's what we'll continue to do.
And so your marketplace is dependent on sellers sending in quality merchandise. And right now, it looks like you have 3 times the number of active buyers that you do sellers. So how can you assure that this pipeline will continue? If I want to shop on ThredUp, I have to have good merchandise to choose from.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've had more supply than ever over the past year. In Q3 of 20, our supply grew 1,000%. So we're seeing strong demand from sellers, and our job is to put great product online at great prices. And I think if you browse the ThredUp site day in and day out, you'll see we do that. And we have great brands, everything from Gap to Gucci, and that delights buyers across the pricing ecosystem. And so, we grew active buyers last year 24%. And so I feel very good about the stable active buyer numbers and the supply that we're seeing.
James, how do you get that flow of sellers, though? Is it partnerships with perhaps some brick and mortar, maybe even if they're not selling clothes, if they just have people in the demographic that has the clothes that you want? I mean, it seems like low-cost ways of doing that could be pretty key to your long-term success.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, we've never spent a single dollar, marketing for sellers. I think it's one of the unique value propositions that we've been able to provide. And so sellers come to us organically. We've never had a problem grabbing supply. And so, yeah, we do some partnerships offline. We do partnerships online. But look, I think what really speaks to the power of what we've built is how many organic sellers are coming to the platform. And then the fact that our repeat rates are so high. 77% of our supply comes from repeat sellers. So we feel very good about the ecosystem that we've created.
James, coming out of the pandemic and, people armed with new stimulus checks, is there a risk that consumers are going to want to get out, buy new things, spend money in stores? Do you think that people will want secondhand clothes, or does that sort of all fit into your ecosystem, right? More to sell in the longer run. What does growth sort of look like in the near term?
Well, look, I don't know if we're getting into the roaring 20s or not, but I feel pretty good about consumers getting back out in the world, where apparel market, broadly is going to go in 2021. And I think we have a great opportunity to capture some of that market. I think we're still going to be, in a recession. There's still some members of the community that are suffering. And so ThredUp provides great brands at great prices. And so while many people will go out, and I expect that they will buy new clothes, I think the value proposition of used remains very, very strong, not only this year, but, in the next few years. And so we feel very confident around what 2021 will look like for us. And I think the stimulus checks will provide some incremental wind at our sails.
James, your biggest expense is operations, product, and technology. How much of that is technology, and what's the outlook on getting that more stable, perhaps even down?
Yeah, look, I think the investments that we're making is what's really driving, the market opportunity for buyers and for sellers. We talk internally, we're building, the Amazon of resale, and that requires significant infrastructure investments, significant technology investments. But again, I think all of that contributes to us driving our strong unit economics. And so I think those things will leverage over time. But look, we're not going to back down from building a monster business in this category. We're going to continue to invest and continue to build out our processing infrastructure, because that's ultimately what creates competitive advantage in this category. And I think it's super exciting.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.